Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, again, the sort of volumes of things are needed, housing units, office space, but, bringing the character and the soul of a place and having it reflect the people that are there and be meaningful to the people that are there. And again, the ground floor experience is actually, when you think about whether you're in a 1-story town or a 50-story town, if the ground floor is well done, it's a nice place to be. And I've been in plenty of 1-story buildings that are hideous environments, and plenty of really, really dense environments that are just lovely. And so it has way more to do with how the public realm and how the ground floor is handled. And after a career of doing buildings, and I'm still doing buildings, I'm actually spending more and more of my time on what I call the space between the buildings. Because all the great buildings don't add up to much if the space between isn't lovely and well composed. And in many cases, we'll see great projects and the street outside's got no attention at all. And so we're looking out there going, well, we should probably fix that up too while we're at it. So we're doing a lot more of that kind of stuff, which is really just sticking our nose into the public area and trying to get cooperation from the city. Like, do you guys mind if we fix up the street out there? And it's interesting. Is this your job to fix up the street? Yes. Do you mind if we fix it up? Sometimes stay out of there. Don't touch it. Well, it's all crumbled and stuff. Well, I know, but that's not your business. Other people go, great, you want to fix that? Fantastic. How can we help? That's the difference in that leadership. One community goes, great, how can we help? We really appreciate that. We didn't really have any money to fix it up. Really appreciate your initiative. In other words, same conditions, crappy streets, no money, and like, don't go there. That's our domain. So literally the same desires can be fulfilled in one place and be frustrated in another. And that's probably one of my biggest pieces of advice for younger developers is to recognize that if you want to be in this small niche for permanent, not just on your way to bigger, and to the extent that you can pick your geography, there's a lot of things that go into that. Really try to find a place to practice where there's a lot of support. And since the politics change, that's a little tricky because they could support it today and not tomorrow. But maybe there's a tradition of support, or there's a broader grassroots of support, or something like that. So.